We are live. Sorry about the brief delay, was having some video issues. Welcome back. Going to plunge forward in Darkest Dungeon. Pick up where we left on Monday, week 19. We just got not entirely wrecked on our first level 3 mission. I think 2 of our 4 died and we fled. Which could be worse, you know. It's not a merciful game. And those were our first casualties, so definitely the best I've ever done thus far playing it. It is taking a little bit to load up today for whatever reason. There we go.
We dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
Alright. Let's see. 1 good week. And while the campaign continues to drag on, recent events have emboldened the standing roster. Confidence is reported to be at an all-time high. All idle heroes plus 200% stress heal received. So I'm not sure if this is... I assume that's what this little like circle is. I don't know if that like applies on the next quest or if it affects like if I leave someone at the bar this week. I'm not quite sure how this works, which is frustrating. All idle heroes. And it doesn't really provide me an answer to that question. So I guess we'll find out. I mean, the only people worth leaving at the bar or in the church really need to stay, so they're getting patched up. Oh, this is a level 0 guy. I'm not paying to sanify a level 0 guy. I do like this Cavalier, or this Hellion, though, her name is. I'm gonna say that's pronounced Cavalier. That way it's fancy. She won't drink. Maybe she's going to the church. No diseases, won't drink, stress and ruins, stress versus beasts. I don't really feel like fixing any of those just now. They're fairly situational. She definitely gets a won't drink, will not pray. We're gonna get this Vestal late again, because she's level 3, and I would desperately like her to not die of a heart attack. Or ideally not, you know, rack up any more negative quirks. Same with this gentleman. Where won't you go? Obsessed with self-worship, can't gamble. You're gonna go in the whipping room. Yeah. Cool. And the rest of these, they're getting a little high, but they're not critical party members, so we're gonna save the money. Actually, can probably afford some upgrades. It's been a while since we bought anything. Oh, actually, yeah, great. We can get more
arrive,
more room for people.
Seeking fortune and glory.
So grab another Vestal.
Of the damned.
Vestals are great. Crusader.
The thrill of the
I guess we might as well buy everyone.
The promise of
got 4 more slots, and we had 2 deaths on the last quest. So, well, I guess if we have new people, we might as well break them in. Oh, nice. We got another Vestal with the group heal, which is always nice. Let's do the Vestal, Arbalest, that Crusader we just recruited, who I don't know where he is, and probably this Houndmaster. Hound Rush, Cry Havoc. That seems like a bad ability. Stress -2, 66% chance. Okay, I don't know what that means. Does he just lose 2 stress? Because that's deeply unexciting. Yeah, this guy. Smite, Zealous Accusation, Bulwark, and the Battle Heal. Should be a good loadout on the whole. That's not great. If we can get him up to level 2 without him dying, it's probably worth it to just Sanitarium that away. But we'll see. What about you? Are you good in spot 2? Sure. Come along. If a Darkus... I don't want to... What? I don't want to abandon a quest. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's because I have the level 6 area selected. That would have been pretty not great. Alright, since these are all level 0, I think we'll just go on a little skirmish through the Warrens. Should be pretty safe. Nice little, I don't know, warm-up mission for our first one. More importantly, we need to burn a week to let the people we left in town get patched up. So we lost 2 of our level 3s. Like to keep the rest of them around a while longer. Alright.
They breed quickly down
We're
there in the
doing
dark.
all room battles?
Perhaps we can
Yeah.
slay them even faster.
I mean, nice of them to build their ruins in, like, a circle for us. So we at least won't have to loop back on things. Nice. Good start to the day. I think if my, like, judgment missed, I'd be having an unpleasant talk with the priest when I got back to town. Feels like one of those things that is just supposed to work.
Feeling about to break.
He's feeling that. Caltrips, what does this do? Bleed, debuff, absolutely. Oh, it hits one. Oh, well. That's my bad. I think we're gonna kill this guy though.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ow. Those good resistances though. Right, just don't hit the big guy, who is apparently more dexterous than previously assumed. Wow! This is turning out to be pretty rough. Having the Arbalest and the Bounty Hunter is super nice though, because even if he can't hit anybody, he can mark them for her. Surprisingly relevant.
A death
Excellent.
by inches.
Yes, yes, we all believe you're not special. crit heal for 4. There we go. Yeah, that was rough for a first battle on level 0. Oh well. Everything is fine. Ah. Well. Great insight. Neat. Well, it makes him a little more interesting. And now we know every room but one. These guys are pretty rough looking. God, the pig things are just so creepy. Just like all wrinkly. Oh god, that's a face. I've never noticed that face before that just like pokes out of them there. They're even creepier than I thought. I already thought they were creepy.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Jeez.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Well, we got a lot of crits on Monday, so I guess the enemies are getting all the crits today. That makes us even.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Yeah, I think we gotta heal.
Cowardice.
Otherwise the bleeding might just kill the Vestal and then we can't heal anybody.
Soothed. Sedated.
Super trash heal.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I think we just try to get as much healing into her as we can. Yeah, I mean he can't hit anybody. Can't hit anybody anyway. Flashbang. Neat. Oh, it shuffles him too. I don't think it really matters bringing that guy further up.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's get that crit heal on the team heal. That'd be nice. Lame. Alright.
There can be no hope.
This team might not be long for this world. This is their second fight, and they're all almost over the edge. Thought that would be more helpful. I was wrong. At least now he can hit him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ow. And we're out of bandages.
purchase. Spirits are lifted
Surprised?
and purpose
Yeah.
is made clear.
Well, could have been worse. What to do? I want to mark this guy. So he's just going to stress everybody out. Hopefully, she can pick him off pretty expediently. That was unfortunate. I'd really liked that to be in a better place. I mean, if we use this, he's just gonna get wailed on. And he's gotta heal himself. And then we can bulwark him next turn after the Vestal gets a chance at him. I hope. Grey Rot. That sounds nice. Oh dear. Alright.
Annihilated.
Making progress. Come on. What about the Vestal?
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Speed rolls are nonsense. Really? Come on now.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Wait, does masochistic mean that they'll just mark themselves occasionally? That's not great. That is in fact going to be very bad.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Alright. Are you for real? I'm gonna have to use the Arbalest for healing, and it's going to suck.
Now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
God, it's not even that much. Maybe we stay the course and hope. Yeah, no, if this Vestal lives, she is
More
fired.
blood soaks the
She is
soil,
leaving.
feeding the evil therein.
Why can't... Oh. Because they sort of shuffled now because they're missing a person. That makes sense. Please. Please stop stunning my healer. It's starting to seem mean-spirited.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Really? Really? You're just gonna say no to healing now? Goodness. Okay. I don't know if I clicked that on accident or if she somehow did that herself because she's paranoid. Oh. This has been a miserable quest. Oh, and she's stunned again. Fabulous.
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
This has sort of been like the platonic ideal of Darkest
Or
Dungeon.
disappointment.
This quest. Just brutal. Very, like, unfair feeling. But that's what we signed up for, so. Ah, well. Plus 9 speed.
Death
Alright.
waits.
I'd really like her to
Just
survive.
lapse in
I
concentration.
need more arbalists. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay. We can get one more in without him just murdering us. Which she's bleeding, so that's not terribly likely. This quest is the
Terrible
worst.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
There we go. Now let's leave. Battle over.
As victories mount, so
Abandoned
too
quest,
will
alright.
resistance.
That was rough. That was pretty nuts for a level 0 skirmish mission, or level 1 skirmish mission. Oh, now that I think about it, I guess that was a level 1, not a level 0 quest, which is what we should have been doing, so. This makes a little more sense.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Wow. Quite a mix here.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery
you
make
good
for
for
a
anything?
powerful ally.
Buff a target, force guard by ally, the really shitty heal, an okay debuff, and some blight. I mean, no reason not to take him. We'll probably get rid of him later.
Searches where others will not go, and sees
Alright.
what others will not see.
So what can we do to train up recruits at this point? Kinda pigeonholed ourselves here. Alright, let's do that. And let's send some slightly higher level people along to keep them safe. Yeah, we'll send the Bard. What are my Vestal options? Not great. Don't really have any other sort of healing types. Oh, that's a bounty hunter? I mean, maybe. Obsessed with food, will only meditate. Ooh, it's hot to trot though, so yeah, let's get him going. I don't know why he's gray. Who are we gonna put in the back? The back. I guess we could take that antiquarian. I mean, Doesn't hurt. At least let us get people off death's door. Short missions, so like 8 food, 8 torches, a shovel, 1 each of these. I'm gonna step away for 1 second and then we will embark. Alright, sorry about that. Let's head on out. See what sort of trouble we can find in the Weald. How do you say that? Weald? Wailed? Hard to say.
Corruption has soaked the soil,
Mushroom world.
sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Alright, we got a hallway battle and then a room battle. Well, it's a straight line. Not a lot of choices we can make to ruin ourselves. Oh yeah,
Packs
treasure tree.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Skeleton aspects. Festering vapors.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Another
Nice.
abomination cleansed from our
See,
land.
this is how a low-level adventure should start.
Seize this momentum.
None of this
Push
crazy
on
in
to
2
the
battles
task's
nonsense.
end.
Lame. So I believe this does more to marked targets. Excellent. Though I do wonder if that's maybe a waste of hot to trot if you just mark people on turn 1.
Festering fear consumes the mind. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I try to check out the stress producers first, because it's usually you heal when you get back to town. You don't get over your quirks.
Inspiration and improvement.
I agree. That was a harmless swipe. I would like more harmless swipes, frankly. Should have had them at the same target. That was kind of silly. Thought that said Doomsday, and I got kind of excited.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And blight resistance 60%, so probably not going to get much mileage out of that ability. On these guys, anyway. Other things are perfectly blightable. There's bandits here.
A decisive pummeling. onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh wow.
If only treasure could
a hell of a
staunch
tent.
the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I mean, isn't that exactly what we're using the treasure for?
Watch your step.
Stemming the flow of evil with spooky capitalism. As though regular capitalism wasn't spooky enough.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Ectoplasm. It's a good buff.
Beyond one's limits.
The Bard guy seems worthwhile. Nice. Anecdotally, I feel like the Highwayman is like one of the best damage dealers in terms of like single shot, just like doing it, not DOTs or anything. I have no data to back that up. Mine just seems like they always hit like a truck. Come here. Let's play Mortal Kombat. Hey, Jer. Bam. No more witches for us.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
What happens when our only healer is an antiquarian? Who can heal for anywhere from 1 to 1.
Another one falls.
Whoops, no. I want the healing vapors.
Executed with impunity.
I don't know why they
Success
focus the gesture so hard.
clearly in view. Or
They don't
is
like
it
his music.
merely a trick of the light?
We're probably gonna bail, because this guy's just gonna die. Well, I thought maybe there'd be something fun in the chest, but clearly that was not to be.
The light. The
Um,
promise of safety.
Yeah, those other 3 rooms probably aren't worth it.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Rather get the experience than waste what I think is my only gesture at the moment. Why couldn't the Antiquarian die? I hate the Antiquarian. But that's nice. Although, that's only useful if he's in a party with a Vestal, and if I have a Vestal, why would I want him?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alrighty, who else? Don't care, can't gamble. Let's get him laid, I guess. And tuckered out, ascetic. Let's throw her in here. because they're both pretty freaked out. And you're level 0, so you don't get fancy in-town healing. Decisions. So all of our, well, let's sort by level. What does our level 3 loadout actually look like? Oh, grab these. Okay, so we actually only got 3. So we need to get. We have a lot of level 2s, so let's try and get some of these up to level 3, and then we can try level 3 again. Because on Monday when we did it, we found a blighted giant, and we just got our shit kicked in. Was not great. I also don't understand the system, because I have a bunch of level 1s, and then a bunch of level 3s. So I don't know if there are level 2 quests, or maybe it's only odd numbers. Let's see. Let's get the Warrens up to level 2, I guess. 100% of room battles. Let's take this guy again, because he's the boss. We meditate. That sucks. But that's whatever. Ooh, she has hot to trot, though, so she'll just kill things. Anyway. Unimportant. Take... Ooh, bonus... No, we're in the Warrens, not the Wield. She's a Warren's phobe. We probably don't want her. She'll freak out. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Check out the recruits. The Yips. I hate the Yips. Well, the Yips doesn't really matter on a Vestal, I guess. Still gonna take the one that doesn't have the Yips.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
So who do we want to put out in front? Who else is in the level 2 boat? Let's take Reynald. Reynald's great. More importantly, Reynald is still alive, and we should use him. Well, Ehlers is coming with us because we don't really have other great level 2 healing options, so whatever. How long is this mission? Short. So 1 shovel, 8 food and torches, a bandage, an anti-venom. Yeah, I'll take a key. Why not? Maybe we'll get something fun. Well, yeah, pro tip, if you ever find a blighted giant, just leave. They suck. They hit you with a tree. And then you die.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Alright. Will we get caught in the trap we can see? For once, the answer is no. Cool. 2 scouts in a row. Oh, we got the whole thing. Fantastic. Doing room battles, so 3 of
Finding
them.
the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
3 room battles, and I guess 2 hallway battles if we go this way, which is shorter. Grave Robber is so good. Let's try to get rid of this guy before he plays us some very stressful music.
Continue the onslaught.
His gross face drum. That is a face.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
know how you get blight into little darts, but I bet it's gross.
Blossoms. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Getting a little dark for my tastes. Case in point. Yeah. Flashing daggers again. Alright, one time, no miss. Nope. Every time I try it, and every time I'm disappointed.
Maintain the offensive.
To be fair, these guys are pretty spry.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Such blockages are unsurprising. These
Almost
tunnels
didn't use the
predate
shovel.
even the
I would've
earliest
stuck.
settlers.
Yeah, let's do this. It's such a good debuff. And you've got he causes bleed, she can cause bleed. It's great. Ow. You want to stun? Let's stun. Or not. Just bash him in the face till he's mad. That's gross, man. Why would you do that?
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
He's gonna die anyway. Let's patch up the Cavalier. Cavalier? A little bit? Crusader. Let's patch up the Crusader a little bit. And then cut this bro. Now they'll both die. Just the way it should be. I'll try stunning again. Knock this guy off the balance. Or not. Also good. Flashing daggers. Thrown daggers. Let's poison it. Works, which it did. And this do a crap load.
The slow death.
And that I would be into.
Unforgiving.
Excellent. He's really doing a number on Reynald. There we go. Probably wouldn't have mattered, he's almost dead anyway, but I feel vindicated. Boom.
This
More
expedition at
goodies.
least promises
And
success.
bandage. Eldritch Altar. Cleanse it? Hey! Oh, nice. Thanks, Cthulhu. Sure was nice of you. Let's get things brightened up. Otherwise we'll get surprised by the worms. She's just so good. Just tons of damage, barely ever misses. She's got a cool hat. A+ team member.
Annihilated.
Oh, interesting. I will fix that after this fight.
Decimated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Is that better? Does it still sound like it's crackling? Huh. On my... I have the stream up and it's coming through clear. So... Weird. Yeah. I mean, Zach, if you're watching, let me know if it's crackly. And I'll try to fix it later. It sounds clear to me. It could be Jer's internet. All things are possible. Stop vomiting on me. It's gross. Alright, what are we gonna do? We're gonna stun the little drummer boy. Before he stresses everybody out.
Eradicated.
Ah, you are together, I see. This makes sense. There we go. Get rid of that guy. I also like that you put that in, like, all caps with your usernames, like you're some sort of spam bot. Yeah, they, the butcher guys just fucking wail. And they've got, like, I mean, they only have 20 health, but feels like a lot when everybody else has, like, 8. Yeah, I did a level 3 mission on the last stream, and found a blighted giant who was hitting me with a tree for, I want to say, like 40 damage at a time. It was bananas. And it had like 90 health. Hey, we did get lucky with a chest. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to pick it up too. It looks super cool. I'm going to put a link in the chat if Jer hasn't seen it. Yeah, no, it's, because they used to put out, like, they did one for Zendikar and Innistrad, and, I mean, they might still put them out, but it was like a PDF that was like a few pages long that was sort of a high-level overview of, like, areas and, you know, tribes and stuff, so if you wanted to play D&D, you had, like, a jumping-off point. But the fact that it's, like, a real campaign setting, with, like, all the gritty details and rules and everything, sold. 100%. And that's also... I assume that probably releases right around when the new Ravnica set comes out, which is also in the fall. Yeah.
Destroyed.
Get out of here, Stress Witch. Go for the stun. Yeah! It's bound to work eventually. Ow. Well, I guess we'll try to make this guy bleed. He is my main source of sadness. Damn. Making up for the last swine guy that beat the hell out of us.
This is how a life is taken.
I don't like that face. Just hanging off his chest there.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. Precision and power.
I've not read through Mad Mage, but Curse of Strahd is a very cool
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
campaign
and
book.
insidious
That's
killer.
what they play on... What am I thinking of? Dice Camera Action. The one, it's like the official Wizards, like D&D video stream Chris Perkins runs. That's probably like a slightly modified Curse of Strahd, but still. Super cool. Like, the Gothic horror setting seems like it'd be a lot of fun.
Wheels fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Barovia. Wow. Ton of stuff. Awesome. Hot to Trot is just the best positive trait, quirk, whatever. Nice. Also fine. That's perfectly good for her. She doesn't do anything. Melee. Okay, I'm gonna take a real quick break, get some pre-workout.
You answered the letter.
I think we'll do probably one more
Like me,
and try to wrap up about a quarter
You're
after
a
today,
part of
a little
this
shorter,
place.
because I need to get to the gym a little earlier. So, be right back. Alrighty. I have my delicious blue energy poison. And I have socks. So I am gym ready. So let's power through one more of these. What does... Oh, he distracted and misplaced a trinket. I thought it said he was distracted by a misplaced trinket. What the hell does that mean? Oh, look at all these level 3s, though. We can tackle anything. That being the case, why don't we try to hammer through this? We've got 15-20 minutes. Should be plenty of time. And this is probably pretty close to my ideal loadout. We have, yes, team heal. Big fan of the team heal. We take her and him. The bleed isn't like super great in the ruins, but it doesn't matter when you can pick off the guys in the back. What is Grey Rot? Oh. Wow, that sucks. Well, that makes this questionable. What do you have? Scurvy? Yeah, whatever. Ennui, Spotted Fever. Yeah, it's probably fine. Because he's got... Is that bonus damage? Do I have any other goodies he can carry around? No. No. Nah. Alright, this is fun. It's a medium length mission. It's going to take 12, 4 for snack time, 8 for bedtime, extra shovel, 12 torches. I think we're going to take a few of these just because the last time we did a level 3 it went not great. Let me check my audio again. Yeah, still sounds good on my end, so. Yeah, still sounds good on my end, so. Well, maybe there's a little bit of crackle. Maybe there's a little bit of crackle. Yeah, I do hear it a little bit. I'll look into that later.
The fiends must be driven back.
It's kind of like a weird,
better place to begin
buzz
than
in the
seat
background.
of our noble line. If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Free torch.
otherworldly
Good way to start a
corruption.
mission. Stabbed in the nuts. Less good. Ooh. Bone Commander. What's your bleed? 220% bleed resist. Alright. Duly noted. Yeah, that doesn't really matter because we're not bleeding these guys. Unless something goes terribly wrong for them. Is this the stun? Yeah. That was my takeaway from the fight with the giant, is you probably need to stun large things. Although now his stun resist is huge. Yeah, she's gonna take care of herself. I think yesterday was National Self-Care Day, but she's gonna celebrate today because she got whaled in the face. His stun resist is super high right now, which is not great for us, but that's fine. Oof.
death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I'm thinking I probably need to do more like train up some skills and upgrade some things before these level 3 missions. I kind of forgot that was an option. Yeah, definitely not gonna make him bleed. Let's shoot this gentleman.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Attaboy. Thank you, Highwayman. Get this guy out of here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
At least now we're way ahead in action economy. I hope. And now we can just blight this guy. That's going to be very helpful. And he's big enough we can shoot him. Except we have an accuracy debuff, which is less than stellar. Nice. Now we're talking. Okay. That was no bueno. Crit heal. Nope. At least we got maximum out of it. Yeah. Nope. Nice. That's a good hit. Oh, this is risky. If we get the stun off, we're in business. If we don't, he probably kills somebody. Damn.
The light, the promise of safety.
Well, at least it was a single target.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh, he has 33% protection too. His dodge is 9. That's pretty nuts, considering that he's huge. There we go. Let's just patch him up. There's the crit heal. Back in business.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic.
I only killed one of these giant level 3 guys.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue?
Although that was the very first fight of the quest, so, you know, maybe that's not a great sign.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, hey, fellas. Why is this guy... Oh, he's stealthed. I keep forgetting that the stealth mechanic exists now. Oofa
Injury
doofa.
and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay, another crit heal. Could be worse. Not by much, but it could be. So try poison darts again and miss. Bummer. Wow, their dodge is so high. Just because it's 29.
Soothed, sedated.
damn T-Pain goblet. Please die.
More dust.
Okay.
More ashes. More disappointment.
That makes this look a lot less likely to succeed.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay. Well,
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawl.
yeah, level 3 quests. A lot harder than... Oh, goodness. I didn't realize it was our turn. That's not good. Circle back so we can retreat.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
We're just... Well, let's have your panic attack, and then we'll go back to town. Please and thank you.
Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
Well, at least we got some crests. So, probably not really worth 2 people dying, but what you gonna do? Vampiric spirits. Man. These people get sick a lot.
They meet in
Strange
secret,
utterances and
that
unsettling
none may
chants
know the
typically
horrifying
characterize such
depths
events.
of their
We have been
enterprise.
assured there is no real danger present in the rituals themselves. A weird council. Yeah, let's grab these.
To
I
fight
do not
the
have any
abyss,
occultists.
One must know it.
Alright. Well, that's gonna be the last quest. Because I have some things to do. But we can probably upgrade some things real quick before we go. Absolutely. Treatment ward slots. Very much want that. I think we probably just want to upgrade the bar some more. Because we're starting to have stress problems.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Cool. So what's that put us at? Week 23? Yeah, week 23. So that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna go offline, and then I'm gonna host Tilty House. So if you're interested in the weird stuff they like to stream, check them out. Bye.